So we going to that ship now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we're doing things.
yeah. Let's go to that ship.
I got our marching order for you. The storm breakers are in the front.
Yep. Breakers are obviously in the front, and I imagine we're bringing about like 50 breakers.
Well, the nice thing about guardsmen is they're a lot smaller than Terminators, so you can actually not be single file.
That is true.
So stupid, that goddamn kid. If you know that you're fighting Gene Stealers, why wouldn't you just send TAC Marines? Freaking retards.
Because they get through the armor anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
They just
Just send
retconned
TAC
it.
Marines.
They retconned it. They're like, it's because of radiation or something stupid like that.
Screw that, it's power armor.
Ah, man. They had an instance of that in the Word Bearers omnibus. Like, they didn't know that there were Gene Stealers on the ship. Man, the Gene Stealers just fuck things up. Jesus.
You might as well not even be wearing armor if Gene Stealers, if I remember correctly.
Well, here's
Not true. Like, if they slash you, if they slash you, you're okay. Like, if they slash, it's not gonna get through your armor. It's when they stab you that it'll get through.
I think we need to get some murder servitors. I can just, like, every situation we're about to be on would just be solved with 70 murder servitors. We just dock them, we release the murder servitors, we come back in 6 hours, and there we go.
all right. So you're landing yourself on the cruiser, yeah, or
Yep.
explorer ship.
You know, if I'm being honest, I really don't feel comfortable doing this without Gottschalk. The reason being is because Gottschalk usually senses the danger before it happens, and he usually helps keep us safe.
That's why you got me now. I got science.
Yeah, that is true, Pippin. You do have it.
That's true.
As far as we know,
I've
the ship's
got
fine.
but he's not playing anymore, so what are we
Yeah.
going to
That's true.
I mean, I don't have my psychic powers aren't as powerful, but they're pretty strong.
The navigator can get dangerously powerful.
do? Yep.
God damn it, Brennan. Fuck you.
You can shoot heavy flame ray on my ball, but not Melta.
No, you saw the video.
Nope.
God damn it. Fucking hate you.
My brother sent me that.
Alright, so we boarded the ship.
You find yourself in a more or less ruined the dock. From where you're standing, all of the Mechanicus landers are laying pretty much flat on the decking itself. You can see there, every now and then the docking clamps will open themselves and then reclose like they're trying to dock again.
Mm-hmm.
Were the ships, like, still functional, or are they smooshed?
Well, they're repairable, if that's what you're getting at. They're not going to work at the moment because, well, when they got dropped, they got damaged.
Okay.
Did we bring any tech priest with us?
So, you know how...
Or are we just clearing the way first?
We're just clearing the way first, making sure it's safe.
The interesting thing you realize is that not only is there power, there is gravity and atmosphere.
Oh, that's nice.
Great.
Probably want to have rebreathers just in case or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I actually have one of those.
You're just going to attempt to wander the ship.
Okay, we're going to wander the ship.
Alright, we could get a map, maybe. I'm
Yeah,
assuming
the
these
power's on.
vessels are all organized in the same fashion.
All right, so
If
you
you're
know what? Let's
being
we brought a tech priest, of course. So we all like tech priest. Tell us what to do. Tell us where to go.
The tech priest is going to tap into one of the consoles
Echo.
and basically, if we want to turn the ship back on, we'll have to get the power core reawakened, and we'll have to retake control of the bridge.
Fantastic. Let's do it. Do it.
So basically, one comes first.
What happened to
Power
all the
core
tech
bridge.
priests though that were piloting this?
Well, he says we need to have somebody on the bridge at the same time he's reactivating the power core to basically monitor the engines to ensure they're functioning properly.
I was just wondering what happened to the crew here. Do we see any signs of what happened to them?
Since we forgot to change the sheet, hun,
Yeah.
we'll just do it tomorrow.
Okay.
But yeah, she is not a fan when she's already asleep of being woken up to do it. Like, this is not cool.
So it sounds like I'm going to the bridge because I can look over those. It doesn't sound too hard.
Well, actually, I'd say we should move as a group towards the engine room. We'll secure that, and then we'll leave a guard behind of like 20 to 30 men, and then move the rest as a group to the bridge.
Oh, alrighty.
The power core is in obviously the opposite direction of the bridge, so just so you know.
So, what'd you say?
The power core is the reverse. It is in the other direction from the bridge.
Yeah, I get that, but splitting it in complete half just seems like a bad idea.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just letting you know so you know what you're looking at time frame wise.
What kind of ship is it? Like what class?
It's a Mechanicus Explorer ship.
No, like big as our new ship, old ship.
They're roughly the size of Space Marine battle barges.
Oh,
They're huge.
right. Which is why time comes up because that's a lot of walking.
Great deal of time.
Well, I mean, it's not like these ships have not gone through other gravity waves. We can finish one thing, leave the threatened area, and come back. I mean, that's not an issue.
In theory, yeah.
Did you want to go out tomorrow night or have steak? One of the either that night or Monday night we should go out for my birthday. Even more reason why we gotta do, use the
So you're gonna go for the engine room first.
Yeah.
Okay. As you are basically as you start moving to engine room, you hear the distinct click and spin up of ship defense systems coming on.
Oh boy.
I take cover and shot the same.
All right. Well,
And while you do hear them spinning up as though they should be firing, it occurs to you that they have long since burned through their ammo supply.
Hmm.
Something is upon this vessel.
She's saying hi.
Go. Wanna go to bed?
So, have we seen any dead tech priests around yet?
Go
Or no?
to bed. Let's go to bed.
Not yet.
Hey, good night, honey.
Yeah.
Do I get tucked in?
Busy.
But it's a weeknight.
Yeah, but actually,
I mean,
maybe.
it's weekday night.
So I assume there's a plenty like rubble and stuff around, but is there like, I don't know, just I guess it'd be well made enough to where it wouldn't be dropping like brass all over the floor, but
No, what you're seeing is the wall behind where the gun would be firing has been basically eaten away to the bulkhead, and the gun is just kind of shooting blanks now.
Huh.
Hmm.
The As you move along, most of the defense systems you run into, the ones that are active, seem to have long ago spent their ammunition.
Is it mostly solid projectile stuff, or is it more energy weapons?
Mostly energy weapons.
Fun.
Which means most likely what they did is they burned through their power converters. They've just consumed so much energy that they don't.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, it's kind of disconcerting.
Well, they don't appear to be coming on as a reaction to you moving through the ship, so much as just coming on whenever.
Oh,
They're
okay. Well,
malfunctioning.
I was gonna say a good thing for us right now, but maybe not down the line.
Maybe.
yeah.
I
Well,
was gonna say maybe the
press
crew
on.
got murdered by their own ship accidentally.
Press,
But I don't
press
see-
on, and I will remain not in the front. My classic safe position of pretty much the middle.
You pass by an auxiliary corridor, and you witness what looks like a loading servitor. Basically, loading in a replacement power core, and then immediately removing it, and then reloading it.
Deactivated, I guess.
Oh, it's not. I guess you could. The
Just as soon as the railroad is complete, I shall have payment in full before I leave this room. Or I shall call every silver you need to use. And you have no payment whatsoever, nor railroad terminus. You will remain as you are, engaging Charlotte.
You pass through near one of the undership barrackses.
Yeah, but what was the nature of the barracks? How was that like?
There's Skitari.
Fine. Any bodies?
Actually, all of the Skitari are still there.
Hey guys.
Okay. Life signs?
They appear to be completely inactive. Although interesting,
Medical
Hello?
outfit.
despite the fact that the ship has been here for at least 100 years, they don't appear to be suffering any sort of decomposition.
Well, this isn't very good. So, are they dead or are they inactive?
It looks like they were inactive. Although as you pass by the barracks,
You kind of cut out there.
Yeah.
as you pass by the barracks, you get the very unnerving expression that although they don't move, they are certainly watching you.
Well, this is just dandy.
Yep.
Can I ask the tech priest dude, if that's something we should worry about, like, would they see us as a threat if they were to just decide to start working again?
Most likely, since you're not supposed to be here. But as far as he can tell, their alpha isn't among them, and without his command protocols, they won't do anything.
Or a Skitari, they're tech priest, or what are they?
No, they're like tech priests made a robot to kill everything. They're the.
They're not robots.
They're like, I thought they're like half robots.
They're like the Skitari. What we have is a Skitari Knight. The Skitari are like
They're human. They're the military force of the Mechanicus. They are humans at their core, but they're very, very heavily augmented by the Mechanicus.
I feel like the Crimson Guard or whatever.
It's like the they took a man and it's like they did the Nid thing where his arms turned into a gun.
No,
He
you're,
just kind of.
those are actually gun servitors,
Oh, it's like if
I don't
tech
know
priests
what I'm
had their
thinking
own
of
like guardsman squad. They're like,
more or less, except for they're a little more dangerous than guardsmen.
yeah, because all the augments, integrated weapons.
Well, Yeah, all the augments and the weapons, and they can't feel fear and stuff like that.
Grimaldus almost bitches them. Bitches a few of them in Hell's Reach.
How do you spell Skitari?
Skiratii.
If you read the Forge World series,
I've read the first one. Or we're talking the 30. No, I've only read 30K Mechanicum. Never mind.
no, Forge World series, it's really, really good. You actually do run it. It's all about the Mechanicus, and it's actually really good.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
I can't stand the Mechanicus, so I doubt I'd get too much out of it.
Oh, they're great in this because they're looking for this ancient Mechanicus explorer who, in theory, discovered a device that can reignite stars.
Oh.
And the starship they have is phenomenal. One of the weapons they have on it that they actually use against the Eldar, they didn't even know the ship had because the ship is actually near sentient. Its machine spirit's so powerful.
Yeah.
It's a tachyon dark light cannon.
What does that do?
That sounds like
Basically, as it destroys the ship, it unmakes it from reality as though it never existed.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
That's like some Dark Eldar shit right there.
No, it's just Proto Mechanicus.
I know, but that's like the husk blade kind of nasty.
Well, if anybody would like to read it, there you go.
Downloading it.
Yup.
just not read it at the moment.